Hey guys, welcome to the PlayStation Open Series. We are here with more Under Night In-Birth EXE Late Claire. We're here with the North American Monthly Finals. I'm Brett and I'm joined by Ben, aka Ghostada. And how are you doing again, Ben?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Still snowy as ever in New York, but yeah.
Yeah, it's the afternoon here at the NA, and EU was very exciting. Actually, super exciting, honestly. I feel like we said that last month too, but it really is always great. There's something special about coming back to this in NA after having a good long EU session, and we're ready to bookend this with another set here. But let's actually take a look at some of those recaps from last month because there's some pretty sweet stuff. On the North American side, we started the quarterfinals with reigning champion It's Big Black beating Raito UK. Then Spire Dragonstay and Sushi Shami battled it out in a back-and-forth match where Merkava's range led Spire Dragonstay to a 2-1 victory. Next up, Flareon showed off aggressive high play to top Faiju. We wrapped up the quarterfinals with Star FGC beating Vanishing Blade 2-0.
Vanishing Blade has Siad. Oh, what?
Our upper bracket semifinals featured two sweeps as It's Big Black and Star FGC moved on to face each other in the upper bracket final. It's Big Black continued to look like the reigning champion in another sweep over Star FGC, earning a chance to defend the crown in the grand final. Then we moved on to the lower bracket for the lower bracket semi-final featuring Raito UK versus Vanishing Blade. After losing the first game, Raito UK seemed to figure out Vanishing Blade and ended up winning 2-1. Next up, it was Gordo versus Gordo as Raito UK faced off against Star FGC in the lower bracket final. Raito UK proved to be the better Gordo player, moving on to the grand final with a 2-0 victory. It's Big Black continued to look unbeatable in the grand final, taking the first game easily with Byakuya. A switch from Gordo to Hyde seemed like it might have given Raito UK life, but It's Big Black was just too strong, taking it in straight sets to become the two-time monthly final champion.
3 perfects, 4 rounds.
PlayStation.
And there you have it. So some pretty awesome stuff. I'm pretty excited. There are some returning faces and some new faces. But yeah, looking to see how those players fare again this month. You can take a look here. Here's the winners from North America for the weeklies. It was Big Black ×4. Not much else to say there, I think.
Yeah.
But if you guys did miss the results from EU, so Rowan is Mr. Rowan has actually won this month, which I think is his first place placing for the Open Series. So congrats to him, and that was really sick. And hopefully, definitely, if you missed it, definitely check the VODs because those are some pretty hype matches.
Yep. And then our North American bracket, our top 8 today, has a lot of familiar faces, at least to me as well, and we have some returning from last month as well. But Big Black, 2-time reigning champion so far. NYCC Brandon, local Linne player from New York. We have Spire Dragonstay, as you saw in the recap video. We have a prototype Xeno 12, who is also known as Vanishing Blade. So they're the same person. Singapore and Crow are 2 different, and C. Williams JJJ are completely new. I've never heard of them before. And God Junta, or God Hunter, as he's known as, also from New York City. So I'm familiar with those two, Brandon and God Hunter. So it's gonna be pretty fun, a pretty fun one today, I think. And we have a lot of prize money, just like you. We have $1,000 in prizes, so 400, 300, 200, 100 goes to first, second, third, fourth, respectively. So that's a lot of money, and honestly, anyone can join on the competition. You can go to compete.playstation.com to check out the Open Series. They do a bunch of other games, but you can also join Under Night, and it's honestly like awesome that Under Night gets this like type of like
for sure,
this type of like honor in this tournament to be like given more like spotlight.
No, for sure. I mean, I think today's bracket is a perfect example, right? We've got a bunch of players that we've never been able to see before, and it's a really awesome opportunity for them to show their stuff. And it's just, it's a nice, easy process. You can play from the comfort of your own home, and play some good uni, and we get to watch it. It's honestly really awesome, and I'm just very excited to see what's in store for us. I mean, I think first up, we're going to take a look probably at, I think it's Big Black versus Brandon. Yeah, so that's going to be a fun one. I'm excited to see this, like, right off the bat. Here's what we're seeing here. We're seeing the definite favorite, I think, for this series. I mean, I don't even know if he's lost he's probably lost a couple games maybe. But we have these new awesome stats that we're going to be taking a look at. But definitely give Big Black a follow too. He streams on Twitch as well. But so these stats are from the year 2021 onward. So this is not like all open series, but I'm going to be really excited to be seeing more of these stats as they get populated. But obviously, Big Black has not dropped a single game so far this month in the weekly qualifiers, and he played 4 of them, right? So he played every single week, won every single one of them, never lost a game there. And Brandon, of course, I don't know. You can talk about Brandon, Ben. He's your boy, so take it.
Brandon's my local linear partner. He's my boy from New York. We play at locals all the time. He's like a good friend of mine. Yeah, 5-1. I don't know who he lost to. Who did he lose to?
I mean, presumably Big Black.
Probably. Honestly, I don't fault him for that one. But this is gonna be a run back from November, I believe, because they played each other.
Mm-hmm,
and Brandon messaged me like on Discord like before, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try some new stuff today."
All right.
He was linking me some tech videos, and I was just like,
"That's good."
I was like, "You gonna try this on Big Black?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, and he was like, "Dude, it's legit." And I'm like, "All right, let's see it." But let's see if you can beat Big Black in a versus 2. So it's gonna be Byakuya Line or Line Byakuya. Brandon's on player 1, and this matchup is a little hard for Byakuya neutral, I think, mainly because like a lot of things Line does, like low crushes like Byaku's buttons, like up back Kuga, like low crushes like 2B like or 2C Abari, it's like mash. Her new increased Kuga from the air is really like the angle is really good, and it's like really hard to whiff punish. If not like impossible, actually. Like it's like super hard to whiff punish with Byakuya 660.
Yeah, Byakuya always has kind of some issues when it's not in his ideal range, basically. And so I can definitely imagine that charge air Kuga being annoying for because of the angle. We'll find out here whether Big Black is ready for this. Looks like it's going to be a button check first. Oh, maybe not. Oh
no.
Oh no, this.
No, there it is. But
so Brandon actually just like force functioning to try and catch like a dash normal maybe. All right, I'm with it. Let's go. Big Black on the offense here, has Line in the corner.
Yeah, and then he has a cycle. Yeah, he's got a 6-6 BCS to continue pressure. Nice shield. Nice whip punish.
Yeah, really
nice
good
shield.
stuff.
Oh, no.
The drop from Brandon, but still a pretty good look here as he's going to win Vorpal.
Yeah, and he almost low crushed Big Black, so with 2B, Brandon had the right idea, just the timing was a little off. But patience from Brandon, as Byakuya is the type of character where if you get hit by this character, you can just lose. Patience, 2C, nice! It's a real patient game here. This is when top players play, they get real patient. But
there's the
throw loops! Okay. Yeah, he's gonna secure the cycle first. Yep. Yes, calling button, gets hit. No confirm though.
Brandon needs to get out of this corner, but gets caught by the assault Big Black.
This might be...
I mean,
I don't
with
think
time
Brandon
on
has time.
15 seconds on the clock. It's actually over. Yeah, he gave up.
I'm not sure if this is a give up. Maybe he's having controller issues?
We're gonna find out here in... Nope, yeah.
Okay, no. Okay, he gave up most likely on the round because the round was over.
I think if he had pressed like a button, he could have gained 0.2% of meter, maybe. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But Big Black, finds a really nice hit here into the corner. Here's the web Oki.
Oh no, he messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's what
Okay.
happens when you mess up dash through 214B.
Yeah.
You get dash through like 5B by accident. Well,
Good chance here for Brandon though. Yep, does find the hit. This time he doesn't confirm. No inconsistencies here from Brandon's conversions, but still in an okay spot here. Hasmeter finds the counter hit.
He just keeps dropping.
Oh,
Dash under
wow.
3C. Drops from both players. Dashes through punish. Okay, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a punish, but Big Black wasn't ready for Brandon to go to the other side, and both players are dropping a ton right here. Yep, Kuga, EXDP. I mean, EX Kuga.
Dash 5A here from Big Black. It's gonna pay off huge dividends here.
He might. Oh, okay.
wow.
Maybe an error, maybe a reset. I'm not sure. No, Brandon.
See, I'm the one who gets to laugh since you're busy just getting frustrated by your boy the veil off. It's okay. That was a pretty Brandon veil off though. Like
Yeah, that was. I mean, when you think about it, it was a pretty typical Brandon veil off, but it doesn't make sense because like Big Black was probably gonna wait the entire time there anyway for the cycle.
Yeah.
So I mean, little Hail Mary from Brandon, but I think there was some issues. I'm not sure what the issue is. I don't think they.
Yeah, it looks like maybe we might be needing to fix some connection issues. But first game definitely looking really solid for Big Black. Looked like Brandon had a lot of trouble getting some solid conversions. But I like a lot of the hits that he actually found. He had a really huge success landing these like shield or well spaced 2Cs to call out some of those spacings. I really like that a lot actually from Brandon. It just in terms of actual hits that he landed, really solid.
Yeah, like like you said, like Brandon was definitely like looking for like those shields into the whiff punish. Like the moment she shielded 2B and then he made the 2C whiff, like he immediately pressed 2C and he whiff punished it. And then other times like he would be really patient and then he would like wait for Big Black to be like, okay, like you're actually not gonna like challenge me. I'm just gonna like throw you. And then like the moment he went for throw, like Brandon immediately pressed 2C and got a hit. And then like he was like right most of the time that he pressed. It's just like he just never converted the combos. And then Big Black converted the combos more, and well, I mean, converts, it's like
that's all she wrote. But I think we're both in agreement here that Brandon's actual risk reward decision making in that set was actually quite good. We'll ignore the veil off, but
ignore the veil off. Yeah, that never happened.
So you're mentioning earlier that he had some stuff that he was gonna try. You mind sharing some of those specifics?
So it was like on like Twitter from like Jukonguri,
Sure, yeah.
and then Saku saw, I think, the other Linne, and then they're like tricky like post combo like Oki situations. Like he has one where he whiffs JA and he falling jump C's.
Okay.
And then like sometimes it crosses up and sometimes it doesn't. And then like you can't dash under it or something. And then another one he like does dive kick. He does dive kick ender.
Sure.
Like he ends his combo in like a dive kick that drags you to the ground.
Okay.
And then he back dashes. And then he forward rolls into you.
Okay.
And then if you neutral tech, he crosses you up.
Yeah. Okay. I like it.
And then if you back tech, his meaty whiffs, but he's still plus, I think, or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But then if you try to, but you can mash this. But if you mash immediately on wake up, what happens is your mash goes same side and he crosses you up and kills you.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's a pretty specific one. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if he can get to the ender, then I'm gonna expect it. I'm gonna expect it from him.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Just making sure. I think the score will be 1-0, right?
Yeah, it should be 1-0 with Big Black leading. So I think Big Black playing pretty solid. Really clean play from him in that set. I mean, I feel like that's what we expect from Big Black, generally speaking, in these tournaments. He's been playing really solidly. And he and Brandon are going to be fighting. The winner of that will fight the winner of Spire Dragon and Singapore. And I don't remember if either of us are familiar with Singapore.
I've never heard of it.
Okay, so that should be exciting.
That's the whole point of the Open Series, though.
Okay, well, we're going to find out who makes it ahead first in this match. So it looks like the players are ready to go. So game 2, it's going to be Big Black on the left, NYCZ Brandon on the right.
Mm-hmm. And I see Big Black is rocking his the plate, the golden plate.
So did you actually get that for winning the Open Series?
Sure.
Okay, that's super cool.
I'm pretty sure that's the reward, yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure
super
that's the first
cool.
place golden plate reward. It's pretty cool actually. I like the
Yeah.
design of it.
That's freaking awesome, actually.
Oh, which 5C needs to be careful. Big Black is really good at whipping. One up throw. Flame traps. To be no cancel to be. I walk back.
Brandon with the
Cycle.
pages. There
Nice.
it is. Wins a
Nice.
cycle, too. Does not get a conversion again, but is able to see that with chain shift. Here comes Brandon.
Yeah, so Brandon earlier, the reason why he challenged is because he knew Big Black was trying to go for a throw to challenge, to try to get the cycle, since Brandon was ahead in the Whipple cycle. Nice 2C, pick up 6B, yup, nice pick up, drops the combo. Unfortunately, Brandon's having
Wow.
a ton of execution errors.
Yeah, 5A, just clean punish here from Big Black.
And he gets the cycle too, because Big Black is, Big Black's character Byakuya is very good at stealing grid on hit. Yeah, up back Kuga, very hard for Byakuya to deal with, honestly. Same in SC, same now. Dive kick, that's minus.
Brandon! Okay, the first one I can kind of forgive. That one, we will call whack. He got hit by the same thing. Come on. Oh,
no,
Brandon,
counter,
this is not the round. This is not the round.
Yeah,
We're moving on.
Yeah, this is not it for Brandon, and he's down 200 meter. 200 meter to 0 is
No, I mean
pretty big.
this is match point here for Big Black, but gets a nice dive kick. All right, Brandon, here we go.
Yeah, so Big Black was a
Finishes
little
his
slow on the
combo.
5A. Yeah, he finishes the combo nice and easy. Coming.
Okay,
nice
there we go.
throws.
Yeah, I like it.
Big Black is pretty known for taking throws sometimes. He doesn't really challenge. So he is throwable. But it's full combo for Big Black. Will he whoop strip here? That's the question. I'm not sure. Yeah, he is. Yeah, one web, whoop, strip,
Oh,
counter.
so
Wait, what?
good. So was
no,
that
Tiara.
like same frame web hit and throw? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think
That
so.
looks
Yeah,
super weird.
Yeah, super rare actually. No, can't. I don't. Big Black did there. He pressed 5B on Super Flash. You can't really interrupt that gap.
All right, well, in any case,
Yeah, I made
Brandon. Brandon staying alive gets caught by Roundstar Dash B though. But I
Go to the
suppose it
corner.
could be worse. Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
That's fake. I'm bail offing that. That's super fake. Plus frames. Cross
Got
up.
him.
Yeah, got him. It's kind of hard to see, honestly. I still get hit by that to this very day. Okay, he tried for it. He tried for it. He messed up.
Oh.
Okay, dive kick.
Oh no.
Brandon's having a ton of execution errors right now. But Big Black seems to be unaffected. And,
Yeah, Big Black is still really consistent.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, 5C.
this is one he cannot afford to drop here, but he does get a reset. Still no extension. Meter for more pressure. Rising J2C, that might be it if Big Black can finish this. Oh, I spoke too
no.
soon. We're actually commentators cursing right now. Wake up, ADP. Another
Oh
one.
my, DDB. Oh
Oh.
my god, he tries to dive kick a run up low and just gets assaulted air to air. And Jump C will take it for Big Black. So Big Black
Yeah.
will move on, and Brandon is still alive in losers. And hopefully my boy can make it all the way back up. So we'll see.
Did this happen last time? How far did he get in upper bracket last time? In November.
If I remember correctly, he won his round 1 in top 8 match.
Okay.
And then he lost in winners, like in the winners top 4. I
Right.
believe. And then he made it all the way back. He made it all the way back to Grands, and he lost in Grands. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I see.
I remember him telling me like, yeah, he got like $100, and he was like, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, a lot
making
of
that money for second place is honestly pretty good. It's actually a better payout split than most tournaments. So yeah.
And yeah, unfortunately, there seems to be a lot of there was a lot of input delay or something with some issues. As Brandon normally has a very pristine execution. To be honest.
Yeah, it was a bit of a scramble, kind of for both players in that match. But we'll see if they can get a little cleaner by the time they have to play again. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Brandon can climb his way out of the lower bracket and fight Big Black again, or maybe Big Black will be the one to finally meet him in lower bracket. We're gonna find out later. But first up, as you can see from the bracket, Big Black moves forward, Brandon in lower bracket, and next up we're gonna be taking a look at Spire Dragon versus Singapore. So Ben, you want to take bets on what character Singapore plays?
I mean, I got the survey. I don't even need to take a bet. So
Oh, you got okay. Fine. That's cheating. That's cheating. Man, yeah. I
but
right, well, spoil
yeah,
it for us.
They play Enkidu, so it's gonna be a Gord Enkidu. Gord is like, honestly, this matchup is kind of rare. I don't get to see this one very often. Surprisingly.
Gord Enkidu, yeah, actually, I don't know the last time I've really watched that.
Like, I know like Enkidu's popular and Gord's popular.
You just don't see them butt heads that often.
But like they never like fight each other, so I'm just like. But I would imagine like Enkidu just tries to like get in and then he just like bullies Gord. Like a lot of matchups with Gord is like Gord does well in neutral and then like Gord gets put on defense and then like Gord's stubby normals like can't like really help him get out.
Enkidu's B normals, I feel like put him in a really good spot because it's outside of the Gord 2C range. At least in like 2C range, Gord can try and throw something out, but outside that, right, he's kind of in an awkward position. He can't really press good buttons in the outside of that range. So I'd imagine that in particular is going to be something that Enkidu wants to leverage.
Yeah, for sure. Like as you said, Gord 2C is like the go-to mash button. I mean. It's like all he really has. I mean, like, I get it. People are like, why is Gord pressing an 8-frame normal? And it's like, oh, bro, like, but it works. Like, it literally works. Like, you're just like, why? And then, like, when you get hit by it, you're like, oh my god, I keep getting hit by 2C. But yeah, like, if you just space yourself outside of, like, 2C range, it can be really, really hard for Gord to, like, get out. Other than, like, Abari 3C, his sliding kick.
Yeah.
That's low. Like, those are, like, the two main options that Gord pick. Other than, like, Reaper or, like, Grim Reaper or something like that, of course. But yeah, Enkidu naturally just kind of like spaces himself out. He can do he can do like hitbox retraction stuff like with like 4C, 6C.
Yep. Yeah.
So a lot of his stuff like naturally like pushes him out to that like nice range. But I mean, Singapore has to get Spider Dragon State to the corner first.
Yes.
So we shall see.
All right, here we go. Game 1. Spire Dragon on the left, Singapore on the right. And we can see Spire Dragon just trying to, space out his mortal slides here, just pushing Singapore already to the wall and winning Vorpal.
With the nice jump over of the charge to C, and then punishes Singapore for the whiff. That move is incredibly bad.
Wow, it's a reset.
Yep.
Oh, Singapore falling for the classic here.
Yeah, if they CS the sim at the end, it's pretty much a guaranteed reset. Yeah, the Mortal Slide, Singapore doesn't seem to know what to do against this one. You have to really dash block in and try to like get into that sweet spot range of like Enkidu 2B.
Yeah,
and,
wow.
Yeah,
Really clean.
Spider Dragon Stay takes it pretty convincingly in the first round. Perfect. Right.
Yeah, we'll see if there's any adjustments for Singapore. He does dive in this time only to get anti-aired. Nice stand shield from Spire Dragon.
2C, no cancel. Okay, maybe looking for a big counter hit, dive kick, jumps over it, nice. Drops the combo unfortunately, but he still has pressure. That's minus.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm surprised Singapore didn't cancel into TGC at 200 meters. Or they had 200 meters, so pretty okay. Nice backdash to make the left nail whiff. Oh, that's gonna reward a full combo on hit. Super easy to confirm the left nail.
All right, and only one hit, I think. Spire Dragon, that does not get the confirm, but wow, okay.
Yeah, grip break jumps. Yeah, grip break jump in and then just a sim and it closes out. I mean, it's a command grab. You can't tech it.
Yeah.
So when you're in a low HP situation versus Gord, it just gets like really dicey because you're like, all right, well if I hit the command grab, I lose. I can't tech the command grab. So if he calls out my like fuzzy dive kick or something, then I'm just gonna die.
All right, so Spire Dragon up one game here. See if we can get some adjustments from Singapore. Otherwise, I don't know. Spire Dragon, though, just looking pretty clean here. And like you said before, just doesn't seem like Singapore is able to respond to a lot of this classic board stuff, I think.
Yeah, this is like pretty normal Gordo stuff. Okay, nice. Mashes the, challenges the sim timing and gets a full corner combos. It drops the ender, unfortunately, but he still has Gord corner. This is where he wants Gord. Yup, and there's the 3C.
Yeah, very good from Spires. One of the few things he can do to try to get out of the situation, and combos off of a sim. Just gonna take this damage here.
Singapore tried to wake up with the parry, and parry is not throw immune. So he got thrown.
Oh,
nice call out on the backdash.
Yeah.
Nice call out on the backdash.
Singapore. Oh no, that might be it. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
And
At least for that
now
round.
match point for Aspire Dragon. And back to just Aspire Dragon checking with, you know, Mortal 5C and such. Singapore needs to just get a little bit more from his openings. Otherwise, you know, Spire might just win this on just pure damage race.
But Spire's at the corner. Okay, he's fighting himself fighting his way out, and he's made it to mid screen. Counter hit, didn't confirm it though. He committed to the redeem.
Yeah, Spiral does win Vorpal though, and has Singapore to the corner now. See how this corner pressure fares for Singapore. Oh!
Wow! Dive kicks over the Reaper.
Yeah, I'm liking a lot of these dive kicks,
no
honestly. Air to air though gets caught here. Spire Dragon looking to try and close it out.
Okay, I
Only
think,
needs one hit, one solid hit here. But oh!
Yeah, he at that range, the 3CU plus, and then he does a reversal. He gets a combo off this too. Yeah, he does. I don't know if he could end it. Oh, I think he can. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, double super at the extra damage at the end there. But I know the double super damage was nerfed, but I mean, if they're that low, then why not? So nice round by Spire to close it out 2-0.
Very clean stuff from Spire. You know, Singapore will be moving down to the lower bracket, and we'll see how he fares down there. But that means it's going to be Big Black fighting against Spire in the winners round 2. That should be interesting.
That's going to be a run back. People don't know. In our December monthly finals, Big Black only fought Gordos the whole match. He fought every Gordo all the way through. He only fought Gordo. It was actually funny. He beat Fire, Star, and Rido, like all of them.
That was a funny month. That was a really funny month. I don't know if today is going to be as funny as last month's, but I'm looking forward to some exciting matches and maybe some less Gordo.
And then so that TTC normally it doesn't grant a combo if I'm not mistaken on grounded hit, but if you get in the air, you don't get hit by the side slam down, so he gets a full combo. So pretty fortunate for Spire there, but yeah, he understood what hit he got, so he was able to confirm it. So Spire will move on, and then Singapore will be fighting Brandon in the lower bracket. But next we have Prototype Xeno 12, otherwise known as Vanishing Blade 12. They just changed their tag or something, I'm not really sure. Versus Crow, and if I'm mistaken, Crow plays Linne, and then Vanishing Blade plays Hyde. So yeah, Crow. So people who don't know, apparently there are like a music artist, and they have like Spotify right there, and they're like on SoundCloud. So I mean, if you all want to check out his music, then you guys can. Age 22 was in Chicago. Played Linne. That's pretty cool. That's a good win rate. That's a pretty good win rate. It's the same as Brandon's, actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think Brandon was also 5-1. So yeah, it's pretty cool that anybody really can just like play Under Night. It doesn't matter what like your background is, right? Like an artist like playing games.
You could be an artist on Spotify, or you could just be Sean from Massachusetts playing Hyde. So let's go Prototype, aka Vanishing Blade. Pretty young, and that is awesome. Like, that is something I'm super excited to see. Young talent is always something that we are more than happy to have. You know, the more the better, honestly. Like, us old farts, like, you know, we can't keep up. I'm past my prime, man. We need more blood. Like, I think we all remember when we were like the youngest in the scene. So it's a really out of body experience for me to be like, oh man, that guy's like half my age. But it's super dope. Yeah, no, it's actually like the best. It's actually the best. I remember like, what was it? Just when new games come out in your scene, and you just get the influx of like college kids. And you're just like, yes, more players. But yeah, super excited to see it. So let's go ahead. Hopefully, players are ready and we can jump in this. It's gonna be Vanishing Blade versus Crow. It looks like they are ready. So it's a high lead. I mean, we talked about this before, right?
Yeah,
like,
pretty classic matchup. A lot of it is, I honestly think probably like Hyde has advantage in neutral.
Yeah.
I feel like Linne is definitely like on the back foot most of the time in this matchup. At least, and like she has to be the one like primarily on defense. or like trying to fight her way out, and like is looking for like when Hyde is gonna overextend. So we'll see if Crow is able to like not get like smothered in neutral, and then in like
Line tends to be the slightly more delicate of the characters in this kind of matchup. And we're gonna see if Vanishing Blade can kind of brute force his way in. We're gonna find out. Goes for the
nice
dash
backdash on the nice backdash on the 660. Okay, force function OS.
It's been a hot minute, but as I'm watching, I'm remembering this like Vanishing Blade, the way he plays, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I was a fan of this.
yeah, 660, lots of Rekkas.
Yeah, lots of 660, lots of Rekkas, lots of Rekkas. Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know, I like that one actually. Don't see that one very often. Like Rekka CS into land 2-2. Working out really well for Vanishing Blade right now. And ooh, there's a throw too.
Crow is getting caught up in, Vanishing Blade or Prototype's pace. Prototype is playing super fast, and Crow is just getting what I feared would happen, Like, if you get caught up in a high player's pace. Okay, but I say that as he jumps over 2-2 Fireball.
Yeah,
and
really
gets
solid assault here from Crow.
Nice
okay, I love it. Yeah, meter just for pressure, gets the overhead. Crow working on a perfect here, wins Vorpal too. So that drop actually working out pretty okay. Big 5C, no combo, but the dash up grid break will cause Crow some problems here. He's getting in, kind of pushing into the corner, and that's an unfortunate whiff on the Kuga.
Yeah, I mean that was like a smart Kuga, but I think dive kick is definitely better than Oh yeah, I think that crushes Fuzzy Mash, I'm pretty sure, and Crow tried to Fuzzy Mash the empty landing, and then he just got hit. But that's DP and that's a punish. That's a nice and easy combo. He doesn't even have to get the OTG. It's nice and easy. Yeah. So this is like what I kind of feared would happen. Like you really have to be like, although being patient versus Hyde sucks because he does like a ton of chip damage.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like the lesser of two evils, because if you get counter hit 6B or something, you just like eat 4,000 damage and you like Giga Explode.
Yeah. So there was some pretty good spots here for Crow. But Vanishing Blade just seems really on point with certain conversions, and it's really all you need. I speak too soon as Crow gets a nice punish for that drop here. Able to create some space out of the corner. Might win Vorpal for this, but nice shields.
Yeah,
still
nice
gonna have to turn.
Sure.
Oh wow, okay.
3B, that's a rare button. That's like the 11 frame startup if I'm not mistaken. Pretty
Yeah,
slow,
3B is pretty slow for the range. You definitely don't see that out very often. Does work out for him there, but Crow finds a hit and is able to kind of even up this life. So life's even. We might see a change shift from Crow. There it is, rolling across the 5A.
Got him. Other side.
All right, yes, more damage. Just gonna get him into throw kill range maybe. Or just kill him with a fireball. That works too.
Yeah, kills him with a fireball. I'm pretty sure that was dash C startup because it was counter hit and he was grounded, so I can't really imagine. Speaking of dash C, let me just come right in here.
Yeah.
Full combo to the corner we go. All right, we're basically there.
Oh wow, 5A actually loses there. Nice 6C from Crow. This is actually a really that situation. Looks like Crow is really ready for that actually.
Oh, nice pickup. But it's unfortunately gonna leave a mid-screen, but a combo's a combo nonetheless. Okay, gets the 1AD OS crush.
Oh, wow.
Okay, a lot of backdancing. That's really scary.
Yeah, and okay, that drop is actually pretty important. Nice. Crow's able to evade the punish, but oh no! Is this?
Wait, I think he's dead. Oh no! I think it was death with 3C tie W. Yup, and then Vanishing Blade throws the force function strike startup as it is not throw invuln. And kind of lucked out there, because any slower he could have gotten hit by the force function strike and lost around. Yeah.
Well, Vanishing Blade. Nice. Okay, so this time he actually reads that situation. I think that's really interesting. Crow's really on point with actually dealing with like the 2-2 spacing and then actually getting a nice 6C, but Vanishing Blade just one step ahead here, finding all these hits. Not a good place for Crow, who needs to get out of the corner if they want to keep playing the game. And gets baited out by the TK Pogo. That should be it.
Yeah, that's it. That was pretty convincing 2 games. Yeah, it's just really hard sometimes, like when Hyde is just like constantly like chipping you out. He's doing all like these staggers and then like he's canceling into like specials that are plus.
Right.
Like, he's plus, but like the main thing is like you have to just be patient and shield because shielding reduces chip. It makes chip damage 0 actually if you successfully shield something. So shielding is very important, and then you can also get a Whirlpool, and then you can use that defensively to dissuade Hyde from constantly continuing his like greedy pressure in certain spots. But yeah, a lot of this is I really like Vanishing Blade's like use of like backdash and his spacing. Like he would make a lot of things whiff, and then he would like punish or like go in and throw after like Crow would like lift something by using Hyde's backdash. Like I think we'll see it more in the replay. Yeah, that one. I mean, I probably got hit there. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Yeah, and then that's just like the tutorial. Meaty with 2-2 ACS, and then they DP, they die.
No, for those of you guys who are thinking about picking up the game, the tutorial for this game is one of the best, honestly. It really does actually teach you to play the game. It highlights a lot of really advanced concepts, which is really cool. As a result, it's kind of ridiculously long, but it will actually teach you. So, you know, if you can't find the resources, you know, definitely check out the actual tutorial mode in Under Night. It is fantastic, and so was that play from Vanishing Blade, who is going to be moving forward in winner's side in the upper bracket. So looks like Crow's gonna be fighting based on the result of this upcoming match. So we got C. William JJJ, which I'm just gonna say because yeah, that's a thing. And we got God Hunter. And yeah, you can talk a bit about God Hunter, I know, but I think William JJJ is unfamiliar to all of us, right?
Yeah, unfamiliar, but I mean that's the whole point of the PS4 Open Series, which you can check out by going to compete.playstation.com. And yeah, so C. William JJJ, yeah, Mika from Brooklyn actually. Huh. Yeah.
I think this is like our first Mika that we've had in the top 8.
I believe so, yes. I want to say yes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she's like actually also a pretty popular character, but I'm surprised she hasn't made it all the way. Pretty much a 50% win rate, really grinding out here, so managed to make it all the way here, and comes from Brooklyn, New York. Have they ever been to the New York locals? Maybe my memories. I don't remember. I don't remember this person. Maybe they should come to locals. But yeah, when locals comes back, and God Hunter. For many people who may not know, he's a really strong Merkaba. Probably the best Merkaba player on the East Coast. At least like results wise, for sure. Got 3rd at Frosty Faustings 2020. Local New York player, New York City player, is training partner for a lot of New York City players as well from Merkaba experience, and 5-1. I believe they told me that they qualified in 1 week, and then they lost to Big Black. Last game, last round, pixel HP or something.
Oh, so it was ridiculously close.
It was like literally like nail-bitingly close between.
All right. Well, that's nice to hear, because if that ends up being the match, then that sounds like a really exciting match. But you know, if he wants to get a chance to do that, he'll have to, you know, take it over CJ Williams first. But yeah, let's take a look at this. Let's dive into game 1 here. We got God Hunter versus C. Williams. Merkava Mika is also what I feel like I don't really get to see that often, and I'm sure it's gonna be a fun one with all kinds of shenanigans happening. So let's take a look here in game 1.
Yeah, so God Hunter is he's not unfamiliar with this matchup. We have a ton of Mikas in New York, but he hasn't been playing for a while, so maybe we'll see. But Mika's pretty good at like stopping people from flying. She's like actually one of the characters who's like really good at chasing down like aerial mobile characters with like her tornado and her like jump normals.
Yeah, love that call anti-air from God Hunter though. He's getting in a lot of damage from that. And here we go. Oki.
He has one center, PK Fireball, gets meted by the worm, and
so much damage.
I don't. Okay, it's not the round. He didn't. God Hunter didn't use meter, but yeah, it's just 3 CCS and then low. God Hunter loves that setup. I've seen that setup a bunch of times. Wow, nice call out. That wasn't reaction. He just did it. That was a read. Dive kick, yeah, but the worm is gonna cover the minus dive kick.
Yeah, shout out to Charge Baby, yeah. Oh wow! Just doing for me, calling him out, yeah, saying you gotta stand still.
Flying. Oh my. Okay, yeah. I was like, if God Hunter presses a button, he's probably gonna die. But then the button didn't come out and recovered first, so that was a pretty fast game one. As
lightning fast, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Merkava's the type of character where honestly, like, he's just such a good character. Like, he has strong neutral, he has like pretty good frame data, and like he has one of the most like strongest Oki in the game, like 50-50 like level, like 50-50 flight Oki with the worms. The EX worms are super strong as well. So overall, super strong character.
Yeah, Williams
has
just
been that way for a long time.
Struggling, really struggling. Oh, nice conversion! Wow. Love that conversion from God Hunter. In the corner, yeah, Williams just unable to handle this pressure from God Hunter.
Yep, and then yeah, he's gonna do the force function ender. He loves doing that move. And also, that move, for people who don't know, it steals a lot of grid. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, falling jumpy. That move is obnoxious to deal with. That move is so good from the
really good move.
2 hits. Yep.
Nice.
Oh, can't jump. Yeah, can't jump. Oh,
wow.
Okay, yeah, that's really minus on no cancel her 5BB. I don't think Williams was ready for it to be blocked and didn't cancel.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, we just fuzzy match. We just fuzzy match the low option, okay?
DDP.
That's the round, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, BDP is actually honestly ridiculously good versus like kind of air shenanigan stuff. It's actually really funny since it's still super cancelable on whiff, so you get to use some really funny stuff. And yeah, like we saw on hit, you can convert them into EX babies, you do more stuff. So I actually really like seeing that move. When people use it, I actually get pretty happy.
Yeah, the EX like anti-air like hands is like Merkava 63V. That thing is like one of the best anti-airs in the game actually.
Yeah.
Like it comes out so fast, and it's like air strike and vuln or something on like frame like 5 or something ridiculous. Like it actually just
really
like it just obliterates you. Like
yeah, I did not know how good it was until I went to Japan, and I think Crow, I think it was Crow, would just basically like mash it against Seth regardless of what was happening. It's actually like really hard to deal with.
Yeah, the hitbox and the angle that it covers is super good.
Yeah.
On hit, he gets a full combo. I mean, if he whiffs it, then yeah, he'll probably die for it. But I mean, like you gotta just like with any tool.
You can cancel into EX fireballs to try and save yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's actually harder to punish actually, even on whiff. It's pretty silly. But anyway, so that is going to be our winners round one, upper round one. So it's going to be Big Black versus Spire Dragon, aka Vanishing Blade, on the top half. And then next, we're going to be watching. Oh, I mixed them up. Sorry. Gypped, Spire Dragon versus Big Black, and then Prototype Xeno, aka Vanishing Blade, versus God Hunter, who we just saw take it over C. Williams. So those are our upper bracket matches. Really excited to be taking a look at that, and best of luck obviously to the players in the lower bracket. They're going to be clawing their way up, but yeah, looks like we're going to be taking a look at that upper bracket winners round 2 after a quick break. And if you guys, first of all, before we break, if you guys are seeing this stuff and this is your first time either checking out the game, definitely check out the game. But if you're a Uni player and you want to participate in these, I highly recommend it. You can find all the information at compete.playstation.com, but the short and sweet of it is that we host these monthly tournaments using weekly qualifiers for all kinds of games. So maybe you're not well versed in Uni, but you play BB Tag or Soul Calibur, something like that. We host a diverse cast of tournaments that we do with these consistent monthly tournaments every month, and with prizes, for weeklies and for the monthlies. You get some actual cash as well. So definitely check all that stuff out at complete.playstation.com. And yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. So go ahead and get a drink, stretch your legs, and we'll see you in a bit.
On February 5th, the PS4 tournaments will be celebrating, well, you. PlayStation is hosting the FGC Arcade,
a massive celebration for the fighting game community that will feature our top pros
and awesome commentators like me,
like yours truly,
like myself,
and we'll be showcasing a wide variety of fighting games. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate,
Soul Calibur 6,
Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle,
Under Night In-Birth EXE Late Claire. There will be some intense matchups,
all the top level play you could possibly imagine,
and more. So make sure that you tune in on February 5th,
see what fighting game shenanigans unfold,
and of course, plenty more to look forward to.
PlayStation
so many world-famous players. They started online.
We are good to go for our first match of the stream.
We're here for FIFA 20 action.
Who's going to be the overall grand final victor? The next PlayStation FIFA superstar.
I think the level of play that we're currently looking at, and it's fantastic. No one leaves today empty-handed.
PlayStation
And welcome back. Hope you guys got a snack or, went to the bathroom, because we've got more uni ready for you guys. We are back with the North America monthly finals. We're going to be taking a look at 2 matches here. Winners round 2, the winners semifinals, upper semifinals matches. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting one. It's going to be Big Black versus Spire Dragon, aka Gypped. And then after that, we've got Prototype Xeno 12, aka Vanishing Blade, versus God Hunter, who you just saw the final match from the previous set of matches. And yeah, Ghosta, what are you feeling about these 2 sets? Take your brain.
I think the Big Black Spire or Gypped set is gonna be really like, did Spire, I know like Spire like really like strives to get better and like looks at like their like replays and stuff, so
right,
it's really gonna be like how much homework did you do versus Byakuya, because like Big Black, like if you watch last month's finals, you literally know that how comfortable he is in the Gordo matchup, because he literally played like 4 sets versus Gordo and convincingly beat pretty much all of them.
And chat, what do you guys think? Throw it in the poll. We got that poll up. It looks like the immediate answer is Big Black with the nice percentage. So yeah, I think that's not really a surprise to most of us. It was like instant pull. So yeah, I think, I'm excited to see how this is going to play out. It's always fun to watch. Yeah, I've enjoyed actually watching both these players play. So, it's unfortunate that the one that has to get knocked down. But, the show must go on, right?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing like in this matchup for like Gordo players is that sometimes really like the command grab, the assimilation is just not worth the risk reward sometimes. It's like so bad. Like, if you go for your 1700 damage command grab, and then Big Black on Byakuya happens to press 5A and challenges you, you basically, the meme is you get hit for 10,000 damage, because Byakuya 5A does 10,000 damage.
Yeah,
because
not to mention, just like, you can do Fuzzy J2C too, works really well against this kind of sim play, and those kind of options like Gord definitely do not like dealing with, just because like we were saying before, the risk reward is really scary. But at the same time, it's like you gotta be brave enough to make those kind of calls, in spite of the fear, because that's the only way you can make your opponent afraid as well, right? So there's a fine line, and that line is definitely not happening at all right now, because Big Black is just running the tear through Gypped in the corner. I mean, he has not escaped this corner the whole match. Just getting caught by sweep
counter hit.
Web. That's going to be the round. The only question is just
just kidding.
He dropped it. All right.
No, just kidding. Yeah,
here we go. Yeah, I won't say any more. I will let the players play for themselves here. Gypped going for the command grab doesn't work.
Yeah, Gypped has to be really careful about whipping 5C. Like, whipping Mortal is kind of okay, like that side grab pull in, the horizontal one. Oh no, that's pretty good. Counter hit, 3,000 damage. Gord consistently gets 3,000 damage.
Wow.
No cancel. What?
Yeah, the no cancel 5C. Unfortunate.
From that range, it's full, like, super punishable. You definitely cannot no cancel there. He probably wanted to frame trap, most likely, and he just messed up the timing. Okay, yeah, calls out the backdash. Another, like, habit that Gord players find themselves doing. I mean, rightfully so. He has one of the best backdashes in the game. But Big Black is definitely ready to punish people who try to backdash out of this range.
Oh, TRM!
Yeah, the red gold means you try to tech a throw early, and the game punishes you if you try to tech it too early. So you can't tech the next throw, you're locked out of it. And you get hit by an Assault Raw.
How dare you tech a throw versus Byakuya?
How dare you attempt to tech my throw?
How dare you just get thrown like 4 times in a row to death? All right, really tough spot for Gypped right now. I mean, Big Black has meter. I mean, he's just doing CSs because, and Gypped is probably gonna have to use CS here just to get out of the corner, and even then, not really much reward. And yeah, one whiff normal, and Big Black, okay, finds a hit here.
A nice shield by Gypped to shield out the TRM attempt and make Big Black whiff a throw. And now Gypped is actually in a position where he could win, but he needs to get hit a little
he would
too far.
Need to get like everything right there. It was gonna look like a time situation, even if Gypped did have a turn. I mean, Well, it's okay. It's Gordo. Maybe you just down throw the guy like 20 times in a row.
Oh yeah, down throw, down throw, down throw.
Speed run, right? I mean,
yeah,
hey, if you're about to lose a timeout, that's probably the most DPS
damage
efficient.
Damage per second efficient combo. You don't actually do the combo. It takes too long. Yeah.
All right. Oh,
no.
Yeah.
The reset.
Sneaky reset here from Big Black, and it pays off in spades. He's gonna win Vorpal, gets meter, gets hit by the assault. Yep.
Gets hit by an assault, and he's gonna get web opening one more time. Oh no, CLR web out. Okay, nice tech on the throw. Doesn't take his turn because he has to respect Vorpal. Otherwise, counter hit 2C and dash pick
so
up.
Clean.
And,
so
yeah,
clean.
so clean. And that's the round. Oh, 5A, yeah, he was checking the dash up, seeing if Jib would get greedy here.
Yeah, that 5A is really nasty for Gordo too, because I mean we say this a lot, but yeah, that kind of range is pretty annoying when you know Byakuya has this ridiculously long 5A, and you know you're already kind of like dashing up sometimes to check Gordo, so yeah, just dash 5A can be really nasty.
Yep, and this is gonna be a triple web, nice and easy. I'm not sure what that jump back was actually. A little confused myself there. Okay, yep. See, he was gonna lose the purple cycle anyway because the clock was ticking, so he's gonna use this to catch the meter. See, he's doing something in reversals. Counter hit by the 3C. Gonna pick up a full combo here. Oh wow, nice that's a nice combo. Yep, command grabs again. No, he checked the mash.
Wow. Okay, Big Black getting opened up by the 6B overhead, and good situation here for Spire. Overhead? Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking for the delay crouch timing, because a lot of people now know that after you block 2 BCS you can get fuzzy, so people delay their down back input. So that 6B is to catch people try to delay their down back input.
Okay.
Gets hit by a raw assault.
Yeah, Big Black. I mean, here we go. Oh! Chance here for Jib. Oh!
Yeah. 2C counter hit or repeat is easy pickup with dash B. He just uses one ground bounce, so he just has to alter the route a little bit, and he gets a triple web Oki here. Checks the meaty. Oh, he tried to... it was counter hit. You can't really counter hit a throw attempt, so I'm not really sure what Jib did there. I'll count up 1A DOS, and Big Black will just take it pretty convincingly 2-0.
Yeah, it looked like a throw animation, but since it wasn't, maybe it was force function.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's why he would stand. But yeah, you can't. He definitely cannot press. Maybe we'll see in the replay when it slows down a little bit. We can see it. But yeah, a lot of this match is just. I mean, Byakuya, you're in the corner in web Oki. It's just really hard. Like you can't take the throw, but you want to get out of it. So you want to challenge sometimes, and then you get counter hit even for more damage. It's pretty tough. I think.
It's just a nasty situation.
Yeah, the risk reward is pretty skewed.
It's actually really messed up that these replays are all like the same thing. It's Jib getting knocked down and then getting hit by assault in 3 different ways.
Yeah, doesn't knock the overhead there, and then ends up in the combo here. But I think we're gonna have the clip of the last round show up soon. Yeah, so here that.
Okay.
So.
It looked like force function.
Don't you get high countered on force function? I'm not sure, I'm not sure
honestly,
what he did there. But
it could have just been a walk. No, then why did he get hit? I don't know. All right, well, we can speculate about this forever, but in any case, Big Black's gonna be moving forward into the winners finals. So not really too much of a surprise for us all. But I'm excited for this next match. It's gonna be Vanishing Blade versus God Hunter. So that's gonna be an exciting one.
So hide and recover. I think we've seen this 1 or 2 times before. This matchup it hasn't changed too much ish. I mean, Merkaba got the air backdash movement, so I guess that helps him dodge, hide, anti-air 3C. It literally goes to the top of the screen, by the way. It's like when he slashes his sword up. And buffed, by the way, in clear, it goes past the health bars. Actually, before it would reach the health bars, now it just goes past the health bars.
Well, our viewers are saying 53%. So pretty close, and that makes sense. I mean, we haven't really seen much from God Hunter on stream, right? I mean, obviously we're familiar with him as a player, but it's his first time, I believe, in the Open Series. So it's Vanishing Blade. We got a good amount of info on, but versus God Hunter, it's like hard to say. There wasn't a lot of information from the previous match that we saw from God Hunter. Obviously, he's looking really strong, but we still have yet to really see what he has in store for us. So yeah, excited to see how this is going to play out here. So game 1, Vanishing Blade versus God Hunter.
Yeah, it's gonna be like really like a test of like how good like he can Vanishing Blade can use like high 3C against Mokaba. That's like a really important tool to be using. Fireball probably not so good as the charge ones are like 2 durability and regular Fireball is just 1 durability, so it just breaks through it.
Okay, this neutral. I like it.
Yeah, gets raw fireballs, CS, and he's gonna get full corner carry here or near corner carry.
Wake up dive kick. God Hunter knows where it's at.
Yeah, back tuck dive kick on the guy trying to run up in 2A from that range. Yeah, there's the air backdash to try to bait a 3C. Okay, bails him off. Plus frames. That's -3. Yep. And then God has to reset the neutral. Really strong zoner. Mokaba. Dash C. I'm in there.
Whoa! Okay, he's feeling himself a little bit too much there. That was That was putting your whole savings into GME right there.
But God Hunter will be rewarded with Warple here. Okay, plus frames. 1 throw, wind it. Okay, nice block. Okay. Oh, the 2-2. Yeah. Mokaba 5C is a very long range, and you really can't try to do an action after you whip your 2-2 input. Yep, jumps over the hands, pretty good, but it doesn't confirm it unfortunately. God Hunter will pick it up here. Yeah, backdash to bait the 3C or DP. That's the air backdash that he got.
Really good here. Oh yes, let's go. I root for Rekka. Yeah, we root for Rekkas here on the Open Series. So a bit of zoning here. I like the fireball, knowing that he actually still had enough time to block that baby. That definitely takes a lot of foresight. Unfortunately, not going to matter here as God Hunter takes game 1.
Yeah, he gets an assault, and then he's still plus, so he can do a dash B, which is 7 frames. Yeah. And it goes low, and Vanishing Blade just doesn't couch block after blocking the assault. So he just like right there, he just gets clipped, and that's it. That's bad. You gotta watch your feet.
Okay, God Hunter trying to expect a fly or something, but he just keeps chasing. He's like, dash up 3C, dash up 3C, dash C, dash up. Like he's
always
just in there. Yeah.
Always dash up to 6C.
Okay, and he catches God Hunter with the overhead. Another one.
And that's probably the round. It's a pretty good starter. Yeah, 3.5.
That's a lot of damage. It was like not even over yet.
Yeah. But this is like sometimes like High just does that. High just low throw. That was still in his stun.
Oh, so smart.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think God Hunter was. Oh no. Okay. Well, okay, that would have lost anyway. That reversal would have worked anyway. So.
Oh no. Wow. Vanishing Blade is just finding every hit he needs here. God Hunter doesn't have meter. There's a CS, but oh no, he tried to do something.
Yeah, he
probably tried to 4B or something. Wow.
Yeah, you can't do anything there until you block the sword normal. You got the sword normal first. You got hit by the initial sword part, not the explosion.
Oh, good weight and tech. God Hunter is gonna get a hit and the side swap here into Oki. So here's God Hunter's chance. What?
Oh wait, the babies are gonna. Yep. The worms are gonna help him combo that. Yeah, that's a safe jump most likely.
Oh wow, that reached.
That reached. Oh, the laser. Yeah, he's going over it. Oh, Hail Mary lasers. No, you can't do that. Oh wait, he could have DP'd the limbs.
I think he was too scared. I think he was too scared about whether the DP would hit or not.
Okay.
Oh, nice throw off dash B. Yep, that is a very scary place to try and deal with it.
Yeah, because if you try to mash after dash B and he cancels into a Rekka,
my favorite. Dash B,
yeah, Brad's favorite. Dash B is what, -2, I believe. So it's not even that minus. You can't even punish it unless you happen to shield it and react to the shield and throw him. So yeah, dash speed throw is pretty good from Hyde. Speaking of throw, got a throw. He keeps baiting these 3C and DPs on wake up. Like,
Nice 6B off of the blocked ADP. That move is normally pretty good for Merkava on block, but you know, again, Hyde 6B is really amazing range and speed, and it definitely gives us a lot of characters problems. Doesn't even bother shielding, but wait, he just does 6B afterwards.
And Gordo is just swinging, and he's in counter hits so many times, and I think this is the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the round. Yeah, easily the round. I mean, you get counter hit by Hyde in the corner. It's like 4,000 damage every time. Oh, he got it. He got answered.
Wow, Dashing Blade, I don't know what it is, but he's just, when he's on, he is so on. Godhunter is just really trying to stifle that momentum, and I think he's going to succeed here as he resets to neutral, sets the baby up, gets this swoop mix up here.
And I'm surprised that Vanishing Blade tried to do something. He won the cycle, and all he had to do was wait, but these run-up 3Cs are actually doing a lot of work. That's minus. Okay, and then he thought he would take his turn. And then, run up Rekka. Yeah, run up Rekka to call out the up back dive kick most likely. Throw.
Alright, Godhunter needs to win this round to stay alive. But he doesn't get, he's going for it, he lands it, and the reset into throw. Wow.
Wow, that was like actually really tricky. Like I was like, wait, what? He landed on that side? But I mean, it didn't combo, but he ended up getting the throw. That is.
Oh, called out the
tried to
back
run
dash
away.
again. Dashing Blade, so ready, but there's the 4B. I think we've seen that before in this same set. Godhunter says, no, you're way too far to do anything legit here. Have all of my 4Bs.
The worm is still coming. Nice,
wow, that was
nice tech on the throw.
I am impressed on that tech.
63A?
Yeah, okay.
Post throw tech? Godhunter's a little... Feeling some kind of way right now.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know if you're allowed to DP that, actually. I'm pretty sure that's DP safe, but oh well.
He didn't do a safe jump timing. He did a little too early on that fly, I think. So did not work out for him. And now, oh wow, the challenge with 5B. That's like gonna, that is not gonna kill, but that should have been the game actually for. Oh wow, there it is. I'm still shocked at that situation. I think he blocked like 2-2B and then challenge with 5B and 6B lost. Yeah.
So it actually didn't. It wasn't actually even 6B lost. It wasn't even counter hit or anything. Like,
no, I think I might have missed actually. First hit might have whiffed.
I don't think a normal even came out because like.
Really?
Honestly,
oh wow! I must have seen what I wanted to see. Honestly, we're probably gonna see it.
In the replay. Yeah, okay, so that's probably a misinput, most likely. No one just like run up DPs their opponent, especially when they have Whirlpool.
Hey, I want to give Vanishing Blade again the benefit of the doubt there. Maybe he knew. I mean, he didn't know, obviously, but he thought he knew.
It was like, you're gonna wake up 2-3-6C, so I'm gonna run up and DDP. I don't know. But yeah, we'll probably see that at one spot. But a lot of the time when Godhunter was like in the corner, he really just like caught like mashing, getting counter hit, and that's like what Hyde like wants, honestly.
Yeah. Hyde's like, oh, you're just gonna let me hit you? Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. I'm surprised that bail off.
Yeah, I am honestly very impressed by that bail off.
And I think we'll see it in the upcoming because I'm really curious on what happened in that one clip because. To be honest, like Godhunter blocks a 2-2B, which is +1, and he presses 5B, which is like 11 frame startup. Okay, that was a tricky one, but unfortunately it didn't combo. I think we're gonna see it here at the end here. Okay, well.
Oh no, we didn't get to see it. That's where the situation.
That's where he got the combo. That's like that 5B led to that combo.
Yeah.
But basically, if you block high 2-2B, he's +1, and his 6B comes out in 8 frames, so that his next 6B comes out in 7. So. I mean, 7 versus like 11, you just lose.
I mean, to be fair, 5B is 9, I think, so it's not like that slow, but it still surprised me. Caught me off guard, and certainly caught Vanishing Blade off guard. I feel like too, because I feel like after he got hit by that neutral situation, he just got hit by 5C. I feel like he was really like startled by that.
I feel a little confused. I'll be like, I'm +1.
Yeah.
You press 5B?
I mean, I couldn't even commentate after that. I was just, I was going through my mind. But in any case, man, what a match! I am excited to see. So we're gonna have that winners finals later on. Is going to be so it's gonna be Big Black versus God Hunter, right? What do you think that's gonna be like?
That matchup is Merc Bioc. That matchup is terrible, and you know it, and you know it.
I know it. I mean,
you know.
I know
Oh
it.
yeah, you know.
It's I mean, Clear Lamb says there's no future. I'm gonna cut the conversation short on that because I think we can talk about that when it happens, you know. But for those of you guys just tuning in, if you're unfamiliar, you know, this is the open series for PlayStation, and you know, we host a ton of different fighting games. Every month we do a series of weekly qualifiers. You know, the winner of which will be able to enter, or not the winner, but if you do well enough in the qualifiers, right, then you get to move on to the monthly finals. That's what you're watching right now, of course. And you also get cash prizes for placing at the weeklies as well as the monthlies. So it's a really awesome opportunity if you just want to show your stuff. If you're a seasoned player who wants to, you know, get some competition during the situations in which we're in right now, or if you're an up and coming player and you really want to find a place to test yourself and, you know, give yourself a good challenge and honestly, like, give yourself a good way to measure your improvement. I think that's one of the main things about competing, right? Is you get really concrete, you know, ways to measure, like, how am I doing at this game? And you put stuff on the line. It forces you to really dig deep and you know, play to your fullest. And also, just, I mean, Ghost is a tournament player as well. He'll definitely attest to this, that there is a skill to getting good at tournaments, right? Like, playing in tournament is a skill. You could be amazing in casuals and garbage in tournament. You know, it's definitely a thing. So, you know, grinding out in any way, shape, or form is always, you know, the easiest. Well, not the easiest, but it is the consistent way to get better. Okay. So, you know, if you want to check it out, and if this applies to you, but not for Iron Knight, if you're a BB Tag player tuning in right now, or Mortal Kombat player, definitely check it out again at compete.playstation.com. So definitely check that out. And I think we're gonna try and cool off a bit because that last match was really exciting and need to lower the energy just a one notch down. Too much hide for the last hour, but we will see you guys soon after a short break.
On February 5th, the PS4 tournaments will be celebrating, well, you. PlayStation is hosting the FGC Arcade,
a massive celebration for the fighting game community that will feature our top pros
and awesome commentators, like me.
Like yours truly.
Like myself.
And we'll be showcasing a wide variety of fighting games. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate,
Soul Calibur 6,
Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle,
Under Night In-Birth EXE Late Claire. There will be some intense matchups.
All the top level play you could possibly imagine,
and more. So make sure that you tune in on February 5th.
See what fighting game shenanigans unfold.
And of course, plenty more to look forward to.
PlayStation.
So many world famous players, they started online.
We are good to go for our first match of the stream.
We're here for FIFA 20 action.
Who's will be the overall grand final victor? The next PlayStation FIFA superstar.
I think the level of play that we're currently looking at, and it's fantastic. No one leaves today empty-handed.
PlayStation.
And welcome back. Hope you guys were able to stretch your legs and get something to drink, because from here on out, we are going all the way to the end of this tournament, baby. I am Brett, and I'm joined here by Ben, aka Ghosta. And if you're just joining us, we've got the North American monthly finals for January here for Under Night in Birth EXE Late Claire. And let's take a look at this bracket, shall we?
So we got Big Black Ganata in winners finals. This one's gonna be pretty exciting, but also we'll talk about that matchup as we go on. But it seems like Spire, Dragon Slayer, Gypt has moved on, and we're waiting for Brandon versus Prototype Xeno 12, where Vanishing Blade 12. And I'm pretty sure that match is currently underway.
I wish we could see that, because I definitely would love to root against Brandon in that one. Root for my boy Vanishing Blade. Let's go Vanishing Blade. Need more hides in this bracket, man. In any case, so first off, obviously, we're gonna watch Big Black or God Hunter. We have a poll in the chat, so who will win between Big Black or God Hunter? Who knows? I'm assuming that the poll is going to be 60% in favor of Big Black. That seems to be no surprise. I don't think we're going to ever have a poll
where Big Black is not favored.
Yeah, where Big Black is not favored. It could be like Clear Lamp himself on the other side, and people will be like, who is that Clear Lamp guy? I only know my hero Big Black. But so crowd favorite right now fighting against God Hunter. But we were talking a little bit off stream, Ben and I, and this matchup is a rough one, I would say, maybe for Byakuya. What would you say, Ben?
As Clear Lamp would say in 2019, no future matchup. So the best, so a little backstory here is apparently Clear Lamp, the EVO 2019 champion who plays Byakuya, the best Byakuya in the world, played against Eddie Breaker Dave's Merc. And the story goes that after they played some casuals, according to that video, Clear Lamp said that it's a no future matchup after he played the best Merkava in North America, with like the zoning style that was like created by Eddie, like Breaker Dave, right?
Yeah.
And like a lot of the West Coast Merkavas have like or picked it up after like Breaker Dave has like pioneered it. Now Ganata is like an East Coast Merkava, right? He comes from New York. I'm not sure. I've never actually seen him play the Byakuya matchup. Like I've never actually like seen like actual like multiple footage of Byakuya Merc and what it's supposed to look like. And I don't know if Ganata plays it properly.
Right. Even that is like the biggest of air quotes, because it's all kind of up in the air. But I feel like even when it's not played to the level that we're talking about, it's still just fly jump B is really hard. It's really hard for Byakuya. Like basically the TLDR is that Byakuya can't really do anything other than just dash block and Merkava the whole game. Like he doesn't really have an in. He has no real way to create an advantageous situation. He's got to just constantly play from defense. Nice call out though. Dash blocks into dash Cs. So we'll see. God Hunter though.
Defense doesn't matter if you hit him. But Big Black is definitely like, I need to get in on him now. Like, I need to catch him, but, 3C, jumped over all your normals, punished. I'm in the air, can't do anything. Spider, it's like an eagle versus Spider. Spider can't do anything. He's just like, come back down here. Just dash block, bro. Just win waffle, bro. Yeah. Oh, nice shield. Yeah, that's normally +1, but if you shield the last hit, it'll be -2. So you can tell Big Black has definitely done his research. Oh, run up 3C. Oh no, hits the other. Yeah, he landed on the wrong side. Well, nice 2-3-6. That is a reversal, and if there is a gap, it will come out if you turn it well enough. Back to A. So the cycle is gonna go over. Run up 3C. Big Black is gonna do a lot of that run up. Anti-air.
Wow.
Yep, and the dash B.
He really likes this conversion. I'm a fan.
Dead. Yup, he loves that move too. Off. Yeah, the baby pop off. The shake the baby into the worms. Oh, 2C, pretty aggressive round start. Almost got whip punish. Ganata needs to be really careful. Wow, that's a whip punish.
Yeah, gets the dash C. That is honestly like feels like if he can get a dash C in this kind of matchup, he's super happy, because that's like. He's basically doing it praying you get hit. He's like, please let me hit you from across the screen. Like, this is my only ranged option. Like, please.
Yeah, it's definitely like the please option, as you said, as he has nothing else. Nice shield.
Yeah, Big Black really solid at shielding that ADP. That move is multi-hit, so you know it's not too hard. Oh, looks like he kind of dropped his web, baits that though, but oh wow, okay, still close enough for the 5C to punish there.
Yeah, and it's a full punish. No, he's not dead. No, he should. Well, actually, it depends on how much meter. Oh no, he dropped the combo.
Oh,
and then he
wow,
gets thrown.
throw into the corner. This is huge for God Hunter. He gets the grid break. Oh, is he dead?
He might. Well, okay, no.
Oh no, okay, that route, I don't think it does enough.
No, it does not do enough. It does not do enough. But it's a pretty sick route, to be honest.
Do you even need this grid? He's grid broken. Okay, wow. It's a setup. We call that a setup.
This mix. Schmixies.
Yeah, we call that the setup. All right, that's like one of Big Black's only losses ever. Like just game-wise, I don't even know how many games he's lost that we've commentated. So yeah, wow. In any case, okay, God Hunter gets a first take here in game 2, and he is leading. This is like the first time I think we've commentated where Big Black is actually behind.
Yeah, so God Hunter is now abusing the fact that like Big Black needs to get in, but like when Big Black is like comes into the mid range, he has to like pick like a button option. So now God Hunter is like straying away from the zoning and meeting him ahead of time and counter hitting his approach, basically. So he's mixing up his tempo and his like patterns so that Big Black can't really like get in. It's like super annoying to deal with.
Yep, Big Black does find a hit here though, and he's got a lot of resources. Gets that low, new tricky Claire air option.
Yeah, the meme.
Yo, it's godlike. The move is godlike.
Oh no, overhead. He got caught and it's over. Yep, and nice and easy combo. He'll die at the end of this for sure. Just gotta give it a little bit.
Yeah, it's struggling a little bit.
He's gonna jump twice. It's not bad manner. Yeah, it's not bad manner. It's just optimal meter gain. 2 jumps into a 5A perfectly timed into perfect meter gain. Optimal meter gain.
Shields it, dash block.
Yeah, dash block
something from God Hunter. Interesting.
Yeah. Goes for the throw. No shield on the JB. The cycle will bleed over to Big Black.
Yeah.
Yup, you can't. I'm a shield it every time. I've shown you 5 times already.
Even the one time that he didn't shield it, God Hunter was scared and blocked it. And you know, it's worth mentioning again that since Byakuya's 5A is 6, it's actually, even on not shield, it's still kind of annoying for Merkava in the sense that based on the spacing, he still might not be able to do what he wants to do. And,
well, he shielded it.
Shielded it and punished it.
He shielded it. Yeah, so normally that's super. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, normally that EX hand super is not punishable on block. It's only -3, and throws are 4 frames. But if you shield the last hit of it...
Wait, he did 5A though.
Yeah, it's -3 now. It used to be -2.
Oh, that's right. They changed it.
Yeah, they changed it so that 6 framers can punish. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so Byakuya only has a 6 frames, but if you shield the last hit of it, it'll be -6, and you can get a perfect punish.
My knowledge fading away from me. All right, so
shielding that last hit is difficult, ladies and gentlemen. It's really hard.
It is difficult. It's actually a rhythm game.
Yeah, actually. And,
okay.
Yeah, he gets the assault in on his backdash, and God Hunter can't retreat. I think God Hunter is now gonna try to play a retreating game. As a little awkward situation there as they pass each other, and they don't. Neither side knows who recovers first, so both sides play a game of chicken, and Big Black ends up winning that one, and he's gonna force function. Nope, no block. That's an overhead.
All right, trouble here for God Hunter. He's gonna have to deal with a lot of nasty upcoming after this here, but you know he does have CS available, and he does have meter. Will maybe strip? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna strip the Whirlpool away.
Of course.
So, that's
is that real?
Not sure about that one. No, that's not real. Especially if you CS, that's actually not real.
But,
that whip could have.
It's time to time out, I think. Yeah, okay. Dash B to close it out, but it was going to be really tough, I think, for God Hunter, even if he hadn't gotten hit there. So Big Black on match point now. Only needs one more round. Dash C again. Big success so far this set with it.
Yeah, it's just like you have to be really careful with those 214X series, the grab hands, and he gets a follow-up spiked overhead, and one throw. He has force function. You have to be really careful. Oh my! He almost stood into the web. That was really close, but presence of mind. Oh no! Yeah, he sees the throw with the chain shift, and he's gonna reversal. I was about to say, if he gets the web starter.
Oh, wow! Yep. The trade still gives it to Big Black, and he will take it over God Hunter. So, Big Black yet again finds himself in grand finals, upper side, to no one's surprise, really. I know we hyped up that match, like the matchup. I know we hyped it up, but you know, it still seems like there's some stuff God has got to work on as far as the matchup goes, because you know, it was definitely Big Black was able to find a lot of not only good dash Cs, but his 5As were on point. Dealing with the ADP in particular seemed like it was giving God Hunter a lot of trouble.
Yeah, like a lot of people aren't able to shield these multi-hit moves because you have to shield the last hit of it to reduce the frame data. And the second to last hit or whatever, no, the game says, no, you didn't shield the last hit, so that guy's still +1 or whatever situation. So being able to perfectly time your green shield so that it shields the last normal or the last hit of any multi-hit move can be quite difficult, as every multi-hit move is quite different. So Big Black has definitely done his research on this bad matchup. He's definitely the type of person who always tries his best to make the best out of any.
That's definitely something, like if you want to practice versus Merkava, though, that is one of the few things also nice, you get to see it again, is like that's the kind of situation where you can suddenly turn it around, right? You can be getting pressured in the corner by Merkava, and all of a sudden, if you're looking for it and you time that shield, then you can actually take your turn. Normally, it's like really hard. So I think definitely as a Merkava, as a Byakuya player, you know, if you can find any situations where you can actually give yourself a chance to fight against the character, you're gonna definitely practice it, right? So not too surprised to see him, you know, very prepared for that. It looks like your boy Brandon did take it over Vanishing Blade. So we're gonna be seeing that next in the lower semifinals. And how are you feeling about that one? So that's
Linné Gord.
Yeah, Linné Gord. It's going to be Brandon versus Gypt, aka Spire Dragon. And yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to play out. Like, matchup-wise, yeah, sure. But, like, player-wise, how are you feeling about that?
Well, okay, so Brandon, historically, like in 2019, I'm not sure about his CEO Taku run, but CEO Taku 2019, I think he lost to Tokaz, the European Gord, I believe, that came over. Or no, he beat him and then he lost to JJ and Hiyari. Never mind. He lost to his dad and granddad, the meme. But then at Climax of Night, he ended up. We're going straight into it. But yeah, I think he definitely has been fairly weak-ish to Gord. Like he's definitely lost to Gords. Like I think he lost to Raido, aka Pitzer, at Climax of Night.
Right.
He definitely has a lot of Gord experience, but Gord is like the type of character where he really makes you like sometimes like dice roll or RPS because like it's like am I gonna command grab or am I gonna media you? And Brandon's the type of player who's like, yo, RPS, I'm down. Always RPS. Like I'm always
let's
down
go,
to RPS.
Let's go.
Yeah, and I'm always like, Brandon, tank the command grabs. It's not worth it. So yeah, I think I've always said initially, I'm like, Brandon's the type of player where I don't see him losing to Gord because I'm like, nah, his dice roll energy is too powerful. He just out dice roll the enemy Gord, and then he like loses to like Gord. So I'm like, oh.
Well, because he's not losing to the Gord or the player, right? He's like losing to himself at that point, right? He's just throwing his money away.
Yeah. So, but every Gord plays like kind of different. Like every Gord like risk reward assessment is different. Like some Gords are like always like, I'm always gonna sim, always go for the command grab, and then I'm gonna condition you so hard that you're so scared of command grab. And other Gords are like, dude, command grab sucks. Like the risk reward is so terrible. I like never want to go for it. I'll go for it like after I condition you like 7 times to block, you know. So, but there's always like a happy medium that you have to be. And looks like our combatants have picked mute. Thank you, Brandon.
All right, well, let's see how this plays out here. So far, patience from Brandon, just trying to dash bug his way in. All right, Gypt finds the first hit and wins Vorpal.
Yep, and this is the type of like matchup that can be a little difficult for Brand. Or yeah, he gets a lot of whips on both sides here, I believe. And Brandon will just dash block his way in. I mean, Linné's neutral options against Gord is like a little limited, to be honest. Gord definitely like controls neutral like a good amount.
Yeah, Brandon does have a good opportunity here, though. He does have Vorpal, so access to CS and some meter to boot, but there's a 2C Abare from Spire Dragon. And let's see what's going to be. Yeah, IW. He will take that happily.
Yep. I'm pretty sure you have to spend all 200 there. But either way, you always should just spend meter to win the round. That's no!
Oh.
Brandon didn't punish the Reaper. Oh no, he didn't have meter. Because that move is EX cancelable, but it's like hella punishable on block. Okay, pressure in the corner. This is where he wants Gord. This is where Gord does not want to be, near the corner.
Yeah. Spire Dragon getting some space here, even without these clean converts. Oh, okay. Big charge, but no hit, and there's the Vorpal.
Backdash assault is Sim. No confirm on the initial assault hit though. Mortal Slide, full combo.
This is not looking good for Brandon.
IW again? I think IW may have killed. He didn't want to use the super though. Gets clipped by Feisty. Lucky for Brandon, didn't get clipped by Mortal Slide. Overhead, and that's it. Yep, that charged version of that Scythe move is an overhead.
All right, and Brandon instantly readying up. He's shaking it off and just ready to jump back into it. But honestly, that did not look so good for Brandon, Ben. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, typically Brandon's the type of player who'll just like go right back into it. So we'll see. Okay, cross under. Okay, cross under 5A. He gets a yellow grub, but Jip thought he was getting combo, so he didn't attack it. Sometimes you're not ready. You're like, oh, okay, he got the combo. Not sure what that is. I thought it was a reset, but it was a B command grab system. Okay, goes for a throw.
Okay, there's the FF.
Yep, there's a force function. Really good. Brandon has really good reaction, so he's able to do that on reaction to people's assaults. And okay, he dropped the combo unfortunately. J6 BCS, and that should be it. Yep.
Okay, so Brandon struggling to tie this up here. He is leading in this set or in this game, but see if he can do it again for the repeat.
And Jeff is also a really good start here. He's put him near the corner. Base the DP!
Oh no!
Oh no! But I'm pretty sure it was a 2B starter, so it's not gonna hurt as much.
I mean, this hurts. I mean, he spent meter obviously, but he's in one more hit, a solid clean hit with meter here from Jip can close it out. So we'll see. But Brandon does find this hit. He's trying to chase. He just throws out Hail Mary, but DPs afterwards.
Yeah, that's -5. Gord can't punish it. Unless he shields the last hit. But yeah, he's dead with meter. IW. He doesn't want to use the meter. Okay, and he doesn't sim them.
He's being efficient. He knows he's gonna win the round. He wants 200 meter in the next round, right? See, he round star Reaper. That's the reason. Okay, here we go.
Punish.
Yeah, good stuff from Brandon. This is what he wants. Okay, this time he just punishes. Wow.
Yep. Counter hit. Yep.
Jip is just throwing out all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Jip tried to wake up EX command grab, but Linne was definitely too small or too far.
Oh wow! It looks like Brandon, just close it out again. There's the overhead. Okay, Brandon tying it up 1-1.
Yeah, J6P can be pretty tough to block. It's really fast. It's like a lot of a lot of strike throw characters reward for like winning Vorpal, like Elton, Wagner, like Linne, or like Mika. They have like a really fast like assault overhead that they can CS for like some quick damage. It's not like a lot of damage, but it is their mix up, I guess.
I mean, in a game otherwise where there aren't too many really hard to see overheads, it's definitely a nice thing to have access to for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, force punching again for the assaults, like you were saying before, really good on those reactions.
Yep. And yeah, dash blocks into a Rusty Nail, and getting hit by that leads into a full combo at pretty much like any range.
Yeah, and just going back to zoning here, shield's not going to work out for Brandon, so Jip will continue to maintain Vorpal here, and it's not looking good here. Gets the confirmed. Oh wow, too far, or maybe just missed time. Okay.
Brandon's gonna lose the cycle again. Okay, Rusty Nail CS overhead, and that's it. And Jip is on match point.
Yeah, I think he must be like 4 for 4 with these charge stand Cs now.
Yeah. Okay, nice counter and Kuga. He's gonna wait for the OTG. I think he saved the ground bounce here, but we'll see what kind of round he goes. Either way, he's probably gonna take him to the corner. Oh yep, and Jip woke up with shield thinking Brandon would meaty so that he would give over the cycle, because if he shields one hit. Fuzzy? Okay, I think he went for like a fuzzy or something, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not exactly sure. I'm not too well versed in the new Linne stuff. Really cheapy stuff. Okay, yeah, veils off the assault.
No
rolls
words.
3 times. Yeah, no words. Rolls 3 times and just hits Gypped on the other side.
It's not even the round yet. Brandon, finish this off. He's got to take this memento. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm not sure what Gypped tried to do there. He just maybe dash block and got clipped by accident. But either way, this is a set point.
Yeah, final round here between these two. But Gypped gets a juicy hit. Against Gordo, if any hits you can convert into are gonna feel delicious since you get to, end typically that assimilation for more meter.
And back. Oh, yo, DP's the overhead. He didn't. That wasn't a reaction. He was just gonna do it. Don't be fooled. Oh, whip punish! Oh, he didn't pull him in. That's -5. Okay, he runs away.
Brandon needs to make a play happen here. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. He's gonna have to deal with this chain shift. There's the Reaper.
Oh, the Kuga.
Trade. Oh, okay, this is a good chance for Brandon if he can find a place in.
Oh, the 2C. This is real. This is real dicey. Whips the 5C increase.
He's just going for the Hail Mary. Oh, he force functions overhead. Okay, here's Brandon's chance. He's chasing, but no, too far away. He couldn't finish to confirm. And Gypped, he'll take that after just back-teching out of that drop combo. He's going to be able to fight in lower finals. Man, so it's gonna be Gypped, aka Dragon Stay versus God Hunter. So it's going to be Gord Merkava.
Yeah, so we'll take a look at the replay first. So yeah, and this matchup is just like the reason why Linne has a hard time sometimes is mainly like Linne's like a lot of want to use like dash up 2C. It's like the really long sword sweep on the ground. It happened multiple times in the set where when Gypped is not reacting, he's just doing backdashes because Gord's backdash is so good.
Right.
But when he backdashes and he sees the 2C whip, he can just whip punish it because like generally 2Cs, like the sweeps have incredibly long recovery. So like Gord's backdash is 22 frames and Mortal Flight is 16 frames or 17 frames. So typically it will punish it in time. So yeah, and then there's like the double or triple roll or whatever, and Brandon's just having fun here, and then somewhere in Brooklyn, New York, he's like schmixed. And then tries to so that right there is
I like that.
yeah, that actually is a punish because when she dodges something she can roll it, and he's still in recovery of the 5C increase, so it's punish. But fortunately he dropped the combo, and then Gypped managed to pick it up there. But we have Brandon will bow out at 4th and be taking home $100, and then we have our top 3 secured now, and Big Black will wait the winner of God Hunter and Spire Dragon Stay. This pretty Gordmer, a lot of so Clear Lamp, the best Byakuya in the world, subs Gord and plays Gord against Merkava. That's probably a good reason for that, because probably Gord does well versus Merkava. I don't know the exact details of exactly why, but we have a poll on who will win, God Hunter or Spire Dragon Stay. But given that, maybe I can sway some votes to one side or the other. People pick Gord or sub Gord to fight.
90% for God Hunter. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of feeling God Hunter here too. I like what he's shown us so far, and he's like one of the few people to really put up a really strong fight versus Big Black. Even though he wasn't able to take it, it was still he was leading for a while, right? It was a really close set. So I mean that's as good a measure as any, honestly. So yeah, I mean I like God Hunter, but Gypped has been doing really solidly throughout this series. So we'll see how it goes. Interested in seeing this matchup, Gord Merkava.
Yeah,
Gord, that's an EL era match.
Yeah, very, very, very EL for sure. Because in the EL version of the game, Gord was super nightmare, and I heard Merc was really good too. So yeah, I mean, God Hunter definitely has experience in this matchup. I'm not sure how much experience Gypped has in the Merkava matchup actually, because I'm pretty sure Gypped is from Texas, and Texas is the land of Gord and Byakuya.
Right.
I don't know if there's any super strong Merkavas there. So the experience differential here might be at play for sure. And God Hunter's been to multiple majors and tournaments.
Right,
so
right.
We'll see. And in typical God Hunter fashion, if he has the ability and the choice to pick a theme song, he will pick Unseen Entities, which is Merkava's theme song.
Yeah, it's a good theme song. I mean, I actually think it's top tier in my opinion.
Really?
Mercado's theme's hella good.
It's okay. But anyway.
No.
Yeah,
I'll send you a video that'll change your mind.
Okay.
All right. Now, Mercado's theme's got like people in the chat know where it's at.
Yep. 3C. Yep. There's gonna be a lot of like this. Both sides want to poke from really far range. But Merc usually has a slight upper hand, I believe. But 6C into nope, can't mash after that. 6C into a mortal slide is 1 frame natural gap, and on shield is 4 frames, so you can never mash it. Ever. It's a natural frame gap.
Able to create a little bit of space, but still kind of okay. Well, marches forward straight in the middle of the screen, gets caught though. Mortal slide here from Jip. Gonna be feeling good about that one.
He doesn't have the life lead, so he definitely feels fuzzy. Okay, he knows about it. He knows about it. He delayed his down back timing. And then he's gonna... Yeah, this is gonna send him full screen, but time is of the essence. 33 seconds, and Godhunter's gonna have to go.
Oh, and he has CS too. I mean, he could honestly even just like grid thrust even. There's 22 seconds.
I like the patience of Jip. Yeah, I really like the patience of Jip. I have the life lead. You have to come to me.
Oh.
And he gets... Yep. And that nail is... that force function is a lot better when you have Warple. When you have Warple, your force function trait gets enhanced. Or your force function gets enhanced. And your Warple trait gets enhanced. Oh, he shielded the J!
Yeah, I like that. Wow. Fan of that. Definitely a fan of that.
Oh, EX Reaper. He sees it. Yeah, that is a fully invincible reversal. B Reaper.
Oh.
Yeah, he tried to cancel it to 2D16 for plus range because he saw the B Reaper whiff, but then he got interrupted in between. Godhunter's looking good at... Yeah, Godhunter's looking good at this one. I have the life lead now, and you're near the corner. I'll press my advantage, he says. As he steals the corner and goes for a little cheeky mix-up. Yep.
Okay. Godhunter has a really solid life lead. Gives up Vorpal though in this cycle, but too far for Jip to convert.
Yeah, you have to do a little... Oh, yeah. 2C counter hit. Yeah, great trade. Generally, sweep trades allow you to recover in time from the trade and pick it up. Unless both sides trade on sweep. So when you trade with 2C, try to pick it up. Counter hit. Godhunter trying to do something. It's a pretty light combo though, only 26. He's gonna go for... Okay, he went for the hard combo. Okay. See, I don't know if like that's like a purposeful reset or like he's going for the hard combo.
No, it was definitely just trying, and you know what? If it doesn't work out, then maybe you can hit him anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, baby ender. Let's see what we got here.
Nice shield. He's gonna steal the corner again. That's my kill. Okay, it's not gonna kill.
Yeah, not enough of the baby nibbling, but that can do so much damage if timed right. Whoa! Double assault here though from Jip. Gonna put him back in the game.
Yeah, empty assault into delay assault catches the crouch shield tech timing.
Oh wow!
No. And then the green shield check hits home, and Jip will take it out. Take the first game. Sorry.
Yeah, did not expect 6B to be the thing to close out that match, but good stuff to Jip. He's gonna go up 1-0. Godhunter, it's been an interesting set so far. Like Godhunter's, he's kind of just playing pretty lame, you know. He likes ending with EX Spark. He's spending a lot in meter is one thing I'm noticing, right? It's like he's really aggressive with his meter expenditure, but kind of as a result, I feel like the damage race is kind of working out for Jip.
Yeah, I mean, the EX Fireball Ender definitely doesn't lead to like super strong OP or like high damage or anything for sure. I definitely agree that whenever Merkava's used EX Fireball, I question their use of meter sometimes.
I mean, I think it's okay. It's just I think in this set so far we're noticing it's like when Jip gets a hit, he's able to run his ground. But since Godhunter's hits are typically often like they're resetting back to neutral, and while he does get to pursue and chase with babies, it's a little different. And I'm noticing the dynamic is seemingly working out okay for Jip, but that is not going to be okay.
Yeah, that is definitely not okay as he baits the veil off, and now his meter is on a timer. Gets falling Jade, and that veil off state it's gonna keep dwindling down. He's gonna yup, and he just
that's
gets
just
high.
like the round. Yeah, that's actually a great spot for Godhunter, since now Jibs is starting with 0 meter.
Yep. Wow, he throws the whip 4B. I'm not sure what the 4B was. trying to stop. But
I'm
either
not
way,
sure either. It must be 2C, right? There's like nothing else that can actually win there, I think. Unless it actually randomly like beats the 5D or something, but I doubt it.
EX Fireball, IW maybe? Oh wow, nice routing against the EX babies. Yeah, he wants the Oki from the babies. Okay, nice block, nice patience from Jift. Oh no, the crouch shield OS.
The mix-up definitely pays off for Godhunter here. He's gotta be feeling really good about that one.
And will Jift veil off?
There he does. Wow, you called it.
On time. Goes for the overhead.
He's not dead, but what's it gonna be? Wake up Reaper like a boss. Oh, if he had to be able to pick that up. He still has Vorpal though. Not out yet. That is exactly what Jip was looking for here. Jip's like, I just need like one free hit. He found his free hit. There it is. What's it gonna be? Baits it!
He's dead, he's dead.
So smart!
Yeah,
so smart.
Yeah, okay. Regardless, I'm pretty sure that when he got that sim, and I don't play Gort, but like that sim,
CS.
He could have CS'd and probably killed. I was a little confused.
Yeah, I think he must have thought it wasn't gonna kill.
Okay, I mean I'm not the Gort player, so like I don't know like how much like combo damage you get off of a sim CS, but like it looked like within kill range, typically.
Yeah, to me at least it looked debatable. We're gonna find out actually probably. I have a feeling that we're gonna see that, but yeah. That's gotta be a heartbreaker for Godhunter because he was in such a good position and he just he played a little bit too loose there.
Yeah. And he got clipped by a ton of these rusty nails you see, and a lot of long-range pokes from Jipt, leading to a lot of free confirms from far away. He also kept getting hit by like button into T2A. I think he was too overly scared of command grab. Like command grab didn't really show itself too much here. And again, the command grab reward is so low. Gord wants you to mash on his command grab so he gets more reward. Like Gord gets. That's why I usually like the advice is I tell people. Yeah, I mean that one I was like, wait, you don't spend meter there?
No, he's smart. I agree. I agree.
Okay, Brad. Okay.
He had like a huge life lead. He knew that sim was gonna work, right? He knew that sim was gonna work.
Yeah, so right there, like does the sim CS not kill at that range? That amount of HP left?
I think it's hard to say. The sim CS doesn't really do that, great damage. So I think it was pretty debatable.
All right.
I see Star saying that it would have been Magic Pixel. So who knows? One of these days, I want someone with absolutely nothing better on their hands to just like recreate matches damage-wise and be like, oh, actually, it would have killed. Like, but Rhino says there's sim CS kills there. So with the meter, I don't remember if he would have had enough meter. I think he did. So yeah, if he got enough for 100 meter for sure, yeah. But in any case, all right, we can dwell on that later. We're gonna be looking at the final match for today. It's the grand finals. It's Big Black versus Spire Dragon, aka Jipt, and it's been a great run for both of them. I saw Jipt saying in the chat that he's kind of shaking a bit after that match because that was a pretty tense match.
Yeah, it was pretty tense, and he's gonna have to calm his nerves or something here, or calm his adrenaline, or maybe keep it going. I don't know, whatever he needs to do because he's gonna be fighting Big Black, and nothing against Jipt, but their previous sets and their sets here have been looking pretty one-sided towards Big Black for sure.
Yeah,
and Big Black is very comfortable versus Gordo as we've seen, so he's gonna have to pull something out of the bag here, and we have a poll who will win it, and let's be honest.
Right, yeah, let's see. Who do you guys think will win this, guys? It's gonna be a tie. All right, yeah. I mean, Jipt is definitely riding off of that momentum. He had some really clutch decision making in that previous match. But at the same time, I mean, statistically, Big Black with like barely any games lost period. Yeah, it's. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
I think if I'm Big Black, I'm probably just glad I didn't have to fight Merkava, honestly. So, let's be real. Big Black's probably like, oh, thank God, I can fight Gordo now. Sweet.
Sweet. I can actually play the game and whip punish this character.
Yeah.
Instead of just throw 660 and hope it hits.
Yeah. So we'll see. But Jip was definitely pulling out a lot of funny things. So it's first to two. Anything can happen. You know, if we saw from the previous finals earlier today, a lot can go both right and wrong. So what a 2B. Lost my train of thought because I was just like, man, all right, that's a 2B.
Walk back 2B. Yeah, round start walk back 2B. Too bad. Unfortunately, he didn't confirm it, but he confirmed this one. Little tricky stuff going on here. Nice block on the overhead. Nice shield. But the web is still on top, so a throw leads into a full combo. Nice shields. That web is too high. You can't remove it by standing. You put it there on purpose. Oh, and he extended his hurt box upwards! No, your normal standing hurt box doesn't touch that web, but if you extend your hurt box upwards, it's gonna touch the web. Okay, bail off.
Chip just gets his command grab 5-8, and just like we were talking about before, that risk reward, really tough. Especially considering Byakuya was grip broken anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, the whip punish dash C. Very clean stuff.
So typically in this matchup, I mean, if you watch maybe another Japanese Gordo kill, doesn't really use 5C too much against Lamb, Korean Lamb when they play, because 5C recovery is so much more worse than Mortal Slide recovery. It is so bad in comparison.
Yeah, especially when you're fighting against Byakuya, like the character's just trying to be diligent as they can anyways, and you know, they're just looking, so you give them any opportunity to just try and, even if they can't hit you, run up 5A is going to be tough, but nice TRM throw into the web here. For those of you guys unfamiliar, basically, Byakuya can throw you before the web hits you, but he can also basically wait till the web block stun happens and then TRM you from that as you're trying to do your throw input, and then you're doing it while you're blocking the web. So it's some really nasty stuff, and man, it's honestly like a pretty pure guessing game in its most fundamental way as far as uni goes.
Yeah, man, that's a double perfect.
Yeah, double perfect. It's not a happy place to be when you're Gordo knocked down against Byakuya. You see that combo coming, you see him spend the super, and you're just like, what do I do? And all of your choices are bad. I guess that's the easiest way to put it. Once you're in that situation, all of your choices don't feel like good choices.
Reversal sweep.
Reversal sweep. Yeah, I mean, reversal sweep. I'm like, I don't want to try for the match, but I still don't stand by being freaked out by that. Like, I remember when I was commentating that, I was like this guy just did that. Like, the madman, the absolute madman. All right, so Big Black, meanwhile, found his one hit. Gonna set the web. I like it though. CS here from Jibs is able to actually get that punish. Gets that force function and close enough to also convert it with Mortal. So great situation here.
That was really good by him to also drop the combo, like to concentrate and get the next Whirlpool cycle. He actually got 2. That's plus. Yep. But man, I don't know if he thought that he messed up, but that was plus. He didn't take his turn.
I think he was cycle at the time. I'm not sure. I'm assuming he was just he might have just been not sure what to do in a block, because I thought he was being really smart and recognizing that he might not get this punish if he did do something fast and then chose to do EX Mortal, and then it not being fast enough was a little unfortunate for him. He still has a life lead here, but one entire force function. There it is.
Yep, that move does have head invuln. It might not look like an anti-air, but it is one of the moves that have head invuln, upper body invuln. So, yep. Okay, that 5C was a dash C. Big Black just missed input. That was supposed to be the ranged needles coming out, and that was going to be a whip punish again.
Yep, clean stuff. Just dash 5A. That's really, all one needs to say here. Big Black in a good spot now. We're gonna spend meter probably, right? Oh, yep, there it is. 1, 2, and 3. Meaty. And now what's the mix-up? Throw gets tagged. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, but he has Warple. He has Warple, and Jip is not willing to take his turn. And counter in 2C, and it's over.
Yeah. All right.
How much meter will he build? Byakuya is always. Oh, he dropped the combo. Okay, delay CS to see if he was gonna do something, and he was gonna 2-3 succeed.
Oh, okay. Jip says, "I want to win this." He's betting all of his meter here. He says, "Screw the next round. I'm gonna win right now." But right up throw from Big Black.
No, now he has no meter.
Yeah. I will compliment throwing your college fund for your future kid into GameStop stock. That's what that was right there. But I respect it. He was willing to hold. Big Black now going to punish him for this though. Pretty big here because you got no resources. TRM in the throw into the web. Get the combo. Just gonna see another combo here into more web, and we're just gonna go back into the same situation. What's it gonna be?
He whooped with B Reaper. He got counter hit by the 5A. I mean, it's not counter hit because you can't counter hit with A normals, but that was B Reaper startup. Okay, and the cycle will go over. Yeah. Oh, and he caught his backdash with 5A. He might be dead actually.
Oh, it's hard to say. I think he's okay.
Okay, no, yeah, he's okay. He's gonna Warple. He's gonna remove the Warple.
Whoa! Oh, he's in the corner now. Okay, chance here for Jib. What's it gonna be? You got all the meter in the world, but you got 37 seconds to open this guy up.
37 seconds. He uses CS.
And the first time he goes for the sim.
He just knows. Big Black just knows. He knows exactly when you want to go for it.
Okay, here we go. 20 seconds though. One. Do it again.
Do it again. No.
Coward.
No. Micro fuzzy dash block 5A. And Big Black will be your champion. Third time in a row. Yeah,
all right, good
honestly,
stuff. I just thought it was funny that we were both just like, do it again. Just let's
do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Honestly, go big or go home. Let's sim 7 times.
Double
whatever.
down. Double down.
Yeah, you gotta double down. You definitely gotta double down. So yeah, a lot of like, so right here in this replay, yeah. So he extends his hurt box upwards. It like generally your hurt box extends in like different ways based on what move. And Gordo's 236A extends it upwards, so he extended it on web, and yep, and that's why 5C's pretty bad in this matchup. It's way easier to whip punish compared to the Mortal Slide. And yeah, this one he just gets hit by a raw overhead raw into a web. It's a pretty good starter, and that's most likely the round, I believe. Well, actually, no, he doesn't kill him from this one, but he probably kills him in the next interaction.
This is. Sure. Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, so that gimmick actually, you're supposed to stand into the top web, so you get put in block stun. So the unblockable web grab doesn't unblock for you. You only get hit like that if you actually jump. If you try to jump, when you try to jump, you get hit and jump start up by the top web.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah. So, and then yeah, he does delay CS here to see if he'll do something, because if he did anything...
this was his chance here. This is where he gambled 200 meter. Not work out, but honestly, this was a... I mean, I want to commend the spending of 200 meter at 1 pixel, but there was not enough time, I think. Even if you did play perfectly there, time was too much of a factor.
Honestly, yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of... but first, yeah, Big Black, congratulations Big Black for taking it convincingly 2-0. In Grand Finals winner side. But yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of you know, I'll lose the battle but I'll win the war, you know
what's
and like losing that round is like, it's fine, you can win that battle, I'll win the war. I got
what's better though is like winning the battle and the war. That's when you don't spend the meter to kill them and then sim them to kill them.
Okay, I understand now. Okay.
I support Jeff. Okay, so yeah, big congrats to Big Black. And if you loved what you watched, make sure to tune into all these other awesome events that we're going to be rolling out throughout the week. So check out that Mortal Kombat 11 schedule. So we got all the February weeklies happening. Y'all check that stuff out, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And of course, ending in that finals. We have BB Tag, and that's happening at the end of the month. So check out those monthly finals. And of course, we have the monthly finals for February. That's going to be happening March 1st for Uni, and also Soul Calibur. So Soul Calibur's coming up pretty soon, as well as the first Mortal Kombat weekly. But the finals for Soul Calibur is also coming up on the 3rd. So hope you guys can tune in for that stuff if you can. Again, really dope stuff. If you enjoyed what you watched and you're a fan of Uni, definitely consider signing up for some of this stuff. Again, we run these every week, and then you go to a monthly qualifier or monthly finals if you win the qualifier or do well in the qualifier. And so that more information can be found at compete.playstation.com. Definitely check that out. I mean, Ben and I are just always happy to be here every month and just be like, hey, we got to watch some awesome matches, and a lot of players who we were unfamiliar with, and got to watch Byakuya do some cool stuff again. So it was good stuff.
Yeah, we got to watch Byakuya TRM people again. Sweet.
Oh, you know me. That's all I do. Wake up in the morning, roll out of bed, open up my camera roll, and it's like Byakuya TRMing something. I'm like, yes, start my day. Let's go. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I think that's gonna be it for us. Ben, any final words before we say farewell?
Nothing other than thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah,
Uni's
play
awesome.
Uni. Play Uni. Check it out. Yeah, it's a dope game. All right, later, guys.
PlayStation.
On February 5th, the PS4 tournaments will be celebrating, well, you. PlayStation is hosting the FGC Arcade.
A massive celebration for the fighting game community that will feature our top pros,
And awesome commentators. Like me.
Like yours truly.
like myself.
And we'll be showcasing a wide variety of fighting games. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Soul Calibur 6.
Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Under Night Inbirth EXE Late Claire. There will be some intense matchups.
All the top level play you could possibly imagine.
And more. So make sure that you tune in on February 5th.
See what fighting game shenanigans unfold.
And of course, plenty more to look forward to.
PlayStation.